in business. Is it recording? You'd be amazed at how many times it hasn't recorded. So if you don't mind, is that recording? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. You know, it's whatever. It's whatever, really. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. Matcha coffee, morning matcha coffee and water. I had a great sleep. Great sleep. Usually I'll sleep for like 8 hours, and then the next night will be 2 hours. It's just the way it goes. I actually haven't played guitar for a long time. Sadly. No. When I'm tired, it's just like that, you know? A little chilly this morning. I was gonna do some shopping, but I did shopping yesterday and oh boy. Oh. But I did buy some coffee, and it's very lovely coffee. It was very intriguing, because I already had coffee. I like, as you can see, I have 3 cups, 3 different drinks. I do that with everything. Like, so I'll have 3 coffees on the go. So I have Folgers. Best thing about waking up is Folgers in your cup, you know. Medium roast, because I encountered a guy in Walmart when I was looking in the market for a French press, and he was saying, go for a medium, not dark, more caffeine, more bang for the buck, just put more grounds in, you know. And then he actually bought a coffee machine like Starbucks, you know, the grinder and which we call it espresso. So he was very endowed in the coffee. He spent $800 on his coffee machine. My French press was $21.88. Booyah! And then I have this other coffee, Melitta coffee, dark Melitta, dark bean. And then the coffee I just bought is called Ancient Ritual, and it's organic, certified organic. But it was like, the bean type was called Deep Dark, like the deepest dark. I was like, ooh, I like bitter things, right? So my bed's getting in the way. Yeah, just roll it up. Yeah, so that was great. And I tried it last night. Less caffeine, but more, ooh, more pungent. I could go get it for you. And it was on sale, so. Recording at 1080p. because with the little editing I do, the editing apps on my phone want 1080p, not 4K or Ultra HD. Also a lot easier to upload to Facebook. Oh, my phone always crashes when I upload to Facebook, but I haven't been on Facebook for like a month and a half, so a month. And I ain't missing it. Ooh. Oh no, there's just so much drama. People found my videos too long anyways. But I've been brushing up on astrology. Oh, I'm a Leo sun. So my sun is in Leo. And I'm a Sagittarius rising. Sagittarius is fire too, isn't it? And then my moon is Virgo. It's very interesting. And my Venus is also in Virgo. And then I was looking up Bible, you know, Lucifer and the fight with the archangel. It's very fuzzy because the Bible only lists like archangel, like the hierarchy of it, like if once, you know, once or twice. But there is wind of it because was it Archangel Michael that defeated Lucifer and his gang of angels that try to depose God? But like these cards, these Rider-Waite cards are like these pillars on either side, or on either side of the Hierophant and the High Priestess. They're symbols of the Tree of Life. And it's very interesting, I find. The Tree of Life is everything, right? All the way down to the fractals, fractal patterns that everything consists of, universal laws and balances. And then in the Justice card, same pillars, Tree of Life. Oh, the Seven of Wands is deliver us from temptation, the 7 sins, which I am partaking in. I'm falling subject to, subdue to. I'm being, it's been a struggle, really. Chariot. You know, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs. But I'm a Cancer sign. But the only thing I'm really Cancer in is how I communicate with people. And that's Mercury. The planet Mercury is how you communicate with people. So my Mercury is in Cancer. Which means how I talk, right? So people say I have a soothing presence to my voice, and it's kind of like a healing type of thing, you know, ASMR. But that's because my Mercury, I also have dyslexia, is in Cancer. Dyslexia of the mind, like looking into memories, it's like looking in a mirror, right? Or that reverses the image. So when I look back, it's very hard to distinguish, separate things, put things in the right order. That's why I start broad and then narrow down the further I speak. But like the Temperance and Judgment card, both have angels on it, right? These are the archangels. If I can remember, this one is Archangel Gabriel, the Judgment card, and then Temperance, I believe it's Archangel Michael. It's just very interesting. I have all my favorite cards here. This one, the Ace of Pentacles. It's the scarab beetle, famous in Egypt. But the Egyptians believed that the beetle going across the sky every morning brought the sun, brought a new day. Like how they would spread dung on their eggs on the ground. That's what the Egyptians believed. So I like this card. Huh. Scarab beetle. And you know, the moon. Got the little crab there. You have these kind of pillars again. Those pillars. It's very... And the sun is my card. It's the Leo, right? It's the fire. It's my energy. Got the sunflowers and the two naked kids, signifying purity. Anytime it's naked, it's innocence or purity, right? Same with the World card, which is earth energy, but it's everything. Even the wreath is like a serpent, like the Ouroboros, like the infinity sign. And you got the wands there that she's holding to manifest. And the Magician card has all the elements on it, same as these ones. These ones are, fire, water, earth, air. Well, actually, fire, earth. Dyslexia. I think of this card reversed. Yeah. Fire, earth. Which one's air? Fire, earth. You think this one would be water? And then air. But I'm learning. But pentacles, wands, swords, cups. On the star. The star. Air energy. Just so beautiful. And you think Aquarius, age Aquarius is the air. It flows water. It nourishes everything. It's the flow of life, like Aquarius. You can see the water she's spreading. It's budding these roses. And it's just tranquility, really. I get swooned. I get caught up in things. My apologies, but I just love that. But Lucifer, you know, created in God's image. Well, it was said he was said to be God's perfect creation, which brought on arrogance, you know, narcissistic tendencies. So he tried to rise to power. He thought he could be a better God than what God was. So he turned, and these angels, he turned angels, and they fought. And then God didn't even have to get involved. He just acted through Archangel Michael. And in order to try to defeat Archangel Michael, Lucifer had to turn himself into a dragon. And even then, he couldn't beat Archangel Michael. So God did beat Lucifer, but they say it was through another angel, which kind of would put an ego injury on Lucifer, which is, you know, Latin. What's it Latin for? Morning star. Which is funny. It's the old scripture, like Old Testament, was like in Hebrew before Latin was ever created. Latin. Lucifer, light bringer. That's Latin. That was the Latin, light bringer. It's kind of comical, kind of ironic, but I don't think Lucifer's all that bad. But when he became, obviously he wasn't beaten by he was beaten by an angel. So how mighty would he have been? And that's when he was coined the term, when he was given the name Satan. It was kind of like a demotion. See, my guitar's in tune. Where'd my coffee go? I have these habits. Morning star. Gabriel. So interesting. I don't like the way the Bible's written. It's just, it gives me a, you know, I enter a snooze fest. It's just, I've never been one to look at paragraphs upon paragraphs of something. They need to be like posterized, individualized, color, you know, pictures. But I'm an auditory learner too, like predominantly. So I listen to YouTube videos, and it's like they're like audiobooks. I don't need to look at them. I just listen to the voice. which is a Cancer tendency, really. That's how you communicate with people. You focus more on the way something's said and the tone, rather than picking up on other signs like body language or facial expressions. So when I'm like talking to someone, it's all about what I hear. They say if you make a Cancer feel a certain way, that they'll remember that feeling. Like I can look back on memories and I feel those feelings again. But you never forget how someone makes you feel. Which would be good for storytelling and writing, the arts.